Salute, General, Iro, Musa, Etiquette. I'm affectionately referred to as General Etiquette, and I've been thinking. I've been thinking about a variety of things, but today specifically, I've been thinking about planning versus vision. So first and foremost, salute to everybody, salute to all my new subscribers, salute to everybody in the community. Here is where we build community through thought-provoking discourse. Shout out to everybody that's been supporting and showing love. Right, with that being said, let's hop right into it. Right, so I was having a very, very interesting conversation with a very thoughtful individual, right, in which we were discussing planning versus vision, right, planning versus vision. And in that conversation, right, she started to touch on the idea that planning, right, planning is when you have everything detailed out, right? You have it down to a science, right? You think you can control and detail everything that'll happen, right? Whether it's a short-term, mid-term, or long-term plan and or goal, right? That's not the case, right? When you live long enough, right, life will show you that you'll make plans and life will throw obstacles and wrenches in the way, and things will derail you at times, right? And if you have a plan, it's very, very easy, right, to become disheartened when a monkey wrench gets thrown in something that you're doing, or an element that you can't control ends up affecting what it is that you're trying to do, right? Having a plan is good in terms of how you want to try to execute something, but you can't have something detailed out word for word, right, in terms of how you plan on doing something, because there are always variables that we cannot control, right? But what we highlighted was this idea of vision, right? And in my humble opinion, this idea of vision, right? She said vision is a state of being, right? And when I was able to meditate and process and digest that, I realized this idea of a vision, and a vision is like an outline, right? A well-ly done outline. This idea that you understand and make room and space, right, for randomness, random occurrences, things that you couldn't foresee, right? Because there are known knowns, there are known unknowns, and then there are unknown unknowns, right? So there are so many things that we can't quite possibly understand that we may come across or might come in our way or might serve as an obstacle or a hindrance, right? So when you have a vision of how you want things to be, you can exist in that. You can start to embody that. And then you'll be able to start to do the things to keep and prolong that, right? Then those things will become your lofty goals, right? Like we always talk about the lofty goals that you set and you continually climb toward and grand. But when you have a vision, right, when something derails you or something throws you off or you face an obstacle, right, or maybe a monkey wrench gets thrown in your way, it doesn't fully derail what you're doing. It doesn't throw you out of the loop, right? You aren't looking at a list per se, feeling like, well, I have to get this, and that. When you have a vision, you have a general outline that you know where you're trying to go, you know how you're trying to get there, and as things change, you make room and make allowance for the things that happen that you cannot control. You make allowance for the fact that you aren't in full control of your journey, right? Have a vision of what you want to be, what you want to embody, what you aspire to. Have all of those things. Have your ambitions. Like I said, have your lofty goals that you're constantly striving toward. But in that, have the humility to understand that it's impossible. It is impossible to foresee everything that is going to come your way. You are going to have setbacks. There will be difficult times. The only thing that you can account for is that those things will come and manifest in different forms, right? They may be obstacles and hindrances within family. It might be at work, right? It may show up in different forms in different relationships. But at the end of the day, those are the things that we understand that will show up, that will come about. So understand, in my humble opinion, I truly believe that after having that conversation, right, a vision allows you to embody. A vision allows you to always understand where it is that you're trying to go. But when something doesn't go according to plan, It does not fully derail you. It doesn't throw you. It doesn't sway your confidence, right? It doesn't dissuade you from continuing and pressing on, because you know where you're trying to go. You know where you're going, right? So I just wanted to drop y'all with that, man. Like I said, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. I appreciate the support. I love the support, so you know when I drop a video. Please hop up in the comments. Let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about the topic. All opinions and thoughts are needed. Like I said, we are building community through thought-provoking discourse. So please hop up in the comments. Let me know what you think, and then let me know, and then chime in about the topic. Man, if nobody said it, I'm proud of you. If nobody said it, I love you. We know how the law of attraction works. Whatever you put out there, you get back 10 times over. So, like I said, man, I love you. I'm proud of you. All of that, man. Let's continue to connect, continue to get together, man. Y'all have a wonderful day. If you see me in the street, say what's up, which you probably won't because of the Rona. So I prefer you salute General Iroh Musa Etiquette.